Just doing a little stretch there. What's up, people? This is the time. I'm here. Trey Jackson. No fear. April 27th, technically, 1 a.m. Turn up. For what? Nah. What's up? I am here to give you a message about it involves time and doing that what you got to do, and decisiveness and courage. It's a good one. All right, take a second. Listen. So often we don't want to experience things. We don't want to experience these things and fear and anger and face these walls of negativity or whatever it is. Hesitancy. There's things in life we know we have to do. We know it's best for us to do. A lot of times it shows up as like something we have to say to somebody. A bill we got to pay. Like something we have to face. Something we have to do. Freaking... might be a micro dream goal that you know if you don't get it done, it's really going to bother you. You know if you don't say this to that person, it's really going to bother you all day. You know if you don't address this now, you're only going to get more angry as time goes on and you're going to want to like blow up later. You know. But we don't, some of us don't actually practice that habit of taking that action and facing the thing quickly. Of dealing with it, squashing with it, taking care of that thing. See, it's not about what we experience, all right? We are human beings in this body, spirits in this body, so things are going to rise up in us. All the emotions, they exist so we can experience them, right? However, there's things we can do to, after we feel them, release the emotion or get over whatever there is and be relieved. So let me give you guys an example. One of my friends, there was something I had to say. Something I really had to say. If I didn't say, it's an important person to me. If I didn't say it, it was going to bother me. It wasn't tearing him down or anything like that, but it's something I had to address that kind of didn't meet the friendship requirements. And so I knew as soon as it came to me, like, dang, it'd be really great if I told him this. I knew that I needed to tell him. Like, and if I didn't, I'd be restrained, suppressed, harboring a feeling of an emotion that would just fester. It would not leave. And this would consume my energy, which makes whatever else I did in the world, my work, whatever, I would still be holding on to that thing. So I knew I had to release it. And it's not about, that's why I say it's not about what you experience or don't or whatever. It's about how long you hold on to it. Your life is, I don't know, 80 years. I'm gonna be 150 at least. Your life is this long. Why would you spend 3 days on something that you could squash in 3 minutes? Why would you spend 4 years dealing with something that not forgiving or whatever when you could have just did it within that week or within that first hour? It's not about what you experience or someone gives rise to anger or you deal with this or you have this great desire to do this. Why would you hold on to that creative vision you have for 6 years and then finally, let it out when you could have, when you first got inspired, when you first knew you had to say that communication, when you first knew whatever it was, you need to pay that person back their money, do it as soon, set up a plan, give yourself a time limit, do it as soon as possible so you can free yourself up, free your energy up. Because whenever you're holding on to something within you, something you know you need to do, something you want to do but don't believe you can, whatever it is, it's more so those things you have to express and say. Those are bigger because we all kind of have things we want to do in life and we don't fulfill on. And you got to gauge it for yourself. You got to look at you'll know. It's really about developing a habit. Because today, like I said, I told my friend, I spent about 30 minutes, basically just kind of preparing. But that's where I'm at now. With that situation, it's a process. Hey, you might start out taking 5 days to tell somebody something. You might be at, a week to take this action and face, to be courageous enough to do this. And it's not comfortable. But it's a really important habit to develop for yourself. It's a reflection of self-love, and you will just live such a more empowered life, such a more free life, peaceful life if you can do that. If you develop this habit of just saying what you gotta say, just doing it, just releasing it, just letting go, just facing, you know, it's for you. It's for you. So I want to leave that with you. Wow, I've really been flowing through this freaking video. Thank you for listening. And whatever it is, train yourself to condense the time, because this is your life. Time is calculated down to, your life is calculated down to how much time you spend on what. So anyway, I made my point. All you are is love. Be it. Radiate it. All right? All you have is now. Now. It's your emotion and you need to let it go now. It's like that commercial. You might not get it. Anyway, all you have is now. So take advantage of it today. Or now. It's more accurate. Peace.